Vandy Caravella.
Hey, Dan Record, what's up?
Sundered is what's up right now. I have been playing a lot of this game. It's real good.
What? Here we are on PS4, the PlayStation 4, the fourth PlayStation.
Yes, the fourth one.
Playing Sundered.
It is also on PC. It is $20. So
yes,
it is a Metroidvania, as the kids call it, with some. Like, I hesitate to say roguelike elements because I don't know necessarily. Like, when I think of roguelike elements, I think of, like, like Dark Souls, you're losing your XP, you're losing all progress, you're starting from the beginning every time, which isn't really the case with this. But you do die, and then you can spend all this gold. You see down there I have 295 gold?
Wait. You die, and then you spend gold to do what?
I will upgrade. I'll show you when I die. In fact, I'll head to a boss room that will probably kill me. And,
I mean, there are a lot of video games where you die.
Yes, but you go back and it kind of resets the whole area. Like,
Okay.
let me show you something once this idiot goes away.
Let me show you something.
What's that?
Let me show you something.
What are you going to show me?
Let me show you something. I'm making a timely Fire Marshal Bill? Is that
Oh, is this in living color?
Yeah, references.
Okay. Can you do the laugh?
Ha 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 ha.
No, isn't it like, it's like, isn't it like that?
Pardon me while I show you something. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, that's it. That's right. Sorry, I forgot. So I'll show you what resets every time you die.
The kids know that one, right?
Oh, yeah, it's hot now. So right there, that's kind of the center sanctuary area that every time you die, you go there. And that's where you can level up. I'll show you that stuff in a bit. So the thing that is the same every time, from my understanding, is the basic structure of these areas.
Okay.
So I'm in the left area right now. There's also a down area and there's a right area, but it has to like load all this stuff. So right now, this is just the left area you're looking at.
Okay.
So these are the big blocks. See how they're kind of gray and they're not filled in? But then you see the ones that I'm in right now. You see in the center there?
Yes.
It's starting to fill in as I go through them. So the way these, like, what do you call it, modular areas are like piecing together, that's different each time.
But the basic building blocks are the same. They're just rearranged.
Yes.
So
no. The basic building blocks are always going to be like this. Like that boss is always going to be up there.
Yeah.
This boss.
So how you get there will shuffle around.
It's just the tiny rooms in between these bigger rooms are going to be like modular and.
It's pretty much like Diablo.
Okay, yeah, like the dungeons in Diablo.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can see what you're
but
saying there.
like when you die, you don't lose all your experience, or you don't basically start from scratch, right?
Right, you don't even lose experience.
Okay.
You just, you take all this gold back to the sanctuary, and you can do your leveling up. So basic controls here.
Things have just gotten so muddy since rogues and roguelites, and
they have. So you got to dodge on circle, and you see down there I got the yellow pips on my HUD. So that takes energy. I can also do an air dash. That's an unlockable ability that I got. Boy, there's a lot going on with this game. So I've got a gun. I can hit triangle, and that takes ammo, which down there you can see I took a blue pip away. You can get that from enemies and pots and stuff that you break. These enemies kind of spawn in randomly, so it's different every time. So like every time you die, it's kind of going to be a different path getting to where you want to go.
But you generally would head in the same direction.
Yes. So this here, I just got an upgrade where I can go and cut through those.
And that's the Metroidvania part. You're getting upgrades to let you bypass.
There are lots of abilities, like the double jump I have here is one of those. That thing that I just did here, that's one. So yeah, like the air dash is one.
This is from the makers of Jotun. I never really played it.
What was that? I never played that either.
I think it looked really cool, the art style and the animation in it looked neat, but I never really got into it.
Oh yeah?
So I can't really tell you. I think Jason might have played a bunch of it.
Yeah? Alright. So there's another weird thing here where you see if I pause, it says I have 0 Elder Shards. So when you beat these mini bosses, you get pieces of an Elder Shard. And then when you put together a full one, you can choose to either embrace it or corrupt it.
Okay.
Or, I forget the terminology, but basically you can destroy it, and you can get like, it's like Bioshock little sister stuff, like do you want to kill them all and get this, or do you want to save them all and get this?
So what do you get if you embrace it?
I corrupted the thing, which means I like went to the dark side.
Okay.
And through that, I got a new shield that when enemies attack me, it hurts them. So you
Okay.
see down there, I've got a recharging like Halo overshield thing, the purple thing.
Yeah.
It's purple because I corrupted that. And so that will always recharge. My health bar, that red, will not recharge.
Okay.
And you can get health elixirs, of which I have 2 right now, and you can activate that with L1. But yeah, that does not automatically recharge. There are also perks that you can put on, which I'll show all that stuff once I die. As for right now, I'm going to try to head down to this boss area down here. He'll probably kill me, and
Where
then
are
I
you
can
on
show
the
you the
map?
leveling up. I'm that middle kind of yellowish arrow.
Okay. So you're heading to the door now.
Yep.
Movement, everything feels great.
Feels real good. Yeah, I mean, the combat's kind of simple. Like, you know, I've seen some people say that, like, oh, it looks like Devil May Cry, dishwasher type stuff. It's more simple than that.
Okay.
It's mainly square to hit, triangle for gun. It's not a lot of like combos and juggle type stuff.
Okay. But you can do like pop-ups and get people in the air and.
Is
like an auto aim on that gun?
You can like, I can go up, I can go right, left, but it's not like a juggling type thing.
Okay.
And the gun is just like straightforward. You just shoot straight ahead.
You don't have analog control over it?
No, and
So you don't like stand and aim or anything?
no, you just shoot and it goes
Okay.
forward. You know, there might be upgrades later on.
I did
but,
see aim up.
The gun up?
Yeah, I thought you just did.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, as far as I know, you can just go
Try
left and
aiming
right.
it up again. Uh-oh.
I'll lose some ammo. You know what?
Oh, you don't point it? Sorry, I thought I saw you pointing. Maybe it was like.
Oh no, that was, you're probably thinking of my my sword. I'll do that once I kill this guy. Those guys can make walls. You're talking about that?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's my
I
sword.
think
Yeah.
I thought that was.
So after I corrupted that ability, I've had these kind of like demon-y things that are not like fully filled in show up, and I think that might be like a penalty. Like, oh, you're doing evil stuff now. You got these things coming after you.
It's like when Frodo puts the ring on.
Sure.
You know.
This evil stuff. Oh, he turns invisible and his face gets wrinkly,
I mean,
right?
You've seen Final Fantasy.
Yes. Spiritual thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, these are pretty good for health. That's a health elixir there, so I'll go ahead and pop that. Get the new one. The wraith things, the like ghost things, they seem to die with one hit, but they are just kind of annoying. Because like this game can pile on enemies, especially since it's kind of like randomly spawned. Sometimes you'll just be like, oh shit,
overwhelmed.
a ton spawned. And I tried to run past all these before, and they're chasing me. So this one upgrade I got lets me go through that. If I didn't have that, it just kind of like pulls you down.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't be able to hit the higher levels of it. Got
Yep,
it. And so the orbs you're collecting are what?
So the gold is basically my...
it's all gold, the stuff that's flowing
The gold is my currency. The blue is ammo. There are green ones, which I feel like that's tied to my shield, but I've not been able to tell for sure. I think there's a perk that lets me destroy projectiles, which sounds really helpful. Oh, so the boss is in this room. Okay. So I want to recharge my health or shield.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm trying.
Your health.
Oh yeah. Okay. So health elixir. Is that one still over here? Yes. Ah!
You're caught.
Yeah, they boxed me in. Okay, get that elixir. Trying to get my shield back.
It's kind of on over here.
Yeah, this happens. I think that's the boss down there. Let's see. Oh yeah, the fallen priest. Okay, so I'll try to take a shield down. Try to shoot him.
It's like not very ceremonious. It's just I'm hanging out here trying to kill me.
Yeah. Shield gone. I hope he's weak. Oh wait. Shit. So the dodge is really important because you're invulnerable when you're dodging.
And that's a stamina bar. That's
Yeah, that recharges.
What's under your stamina bar?
Jeez.
If you have a second.
That's the blue.
Yeah.
That's my shots.
Oh,
that's
your
my ammo. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, I'm fucked. Okay.
Well, you wanted to die anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's a neat animation.
Yeah. Oh, the animation's great on this. Okay, so that's a rough part. So I'll level up, and then I don't think I've really gone to the right yet. I think I just recently unlocked that. So we can see what's there. It's probably going to be much tougher, and I might die more. A lot of dying in this game, and there is a pretty hefty load every time you go into a new left, right, or down area.
Oh, that's
because it's building it.
Building everything.
Yeah. And again, the basic structure is always the same. Like right now, I think it's building, like it'll keep in memory, it seems, like the last one you went to. So if from this level up area, the sanctuary, if I went to the left, it wouldn't have to load. But
so
if I
there's
go anywhere else.
There's no corpse running. You're not.
No, you never have to go back to your, unless things change.
Not a real penalty for dying other than you have to make it to the boss or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a video game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I die, I just feel like, okay, well, I didn't lose anything. I'll just level up and go back stronger.
Do you keep... And you keep all your XP and everything.
Yes.
It's so weird to, like, talk about it in a way that, like... Oh, Dan, what do you mean you keep your XP?
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's silly.
Where
You
there
can't
was, like,
do that.
games forever for such a long time.
Right. So this here in the center is a perk. I can only put one on right now.
Okay.
Most of them have disadvantages, which I don't like disadvantages. I like advantages. Call me crazy. But
so you have a little
I
risk reward.
yeah, I just put on the one thing that doesn't have a disadvantage. So it reduces my cannon recoil.
What are you spending to put perks on?
I'm not spending anything for that. You find those running around.
Oh, okay. So they're like modifiers.
Yeah, the perks are these. There are 3 slots for the modifiers. So I can do 1 right now.
Okay.
So this is kind of the Final Fantasy X sphere grid type thing. So these are the abilities that I have gotten from these ability shrines. So this one is the airborne dash. This one is the cannon. For a long time, I didn't have a cannon at all. That's the shield. There's the double jump. And this is, what is this? Oh, yeah, that's the thing that lets me go through the purple stuff.
And so you found these ability shrines. They're like your power-ups to help you navigate the world.
It's like a Metroid when you get like a morph ball or something.
And then what happens after these? You can dump points in?
Yeah, after that, you can go to these different ones. So there's cannon damage, there's health, there's damage, and then you can get to these bigger ones, too, that are like, oh, now, once I get that, I can destroy projectiles. Once I get that, health elixirs do more.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you want to get to those big ones. I'm trying to think of where I was going next. I don't have a whole lot of XP right now.
Oh, so you went for the health. Smart.
Yeah, definitely want to get the health stuff. Shield is... I want to do shield stuff more. Let's see, health.
It's interesting. Like, it looks like you can get the... Why did you put one, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah.
So, north, 2 ticks. To the left, 1. Up 1. Up 1. What's this? Why?
That's maximum health.
So
I guess I just...
You never got it, but you got the one next to it?
Well, I went around it, so I was able to get
looks like you got
stuff.
that one, right?
Yeah, I probably came from the
left?
top, went down here, and came down.
Okay.
It wasn't like a conscious decision. It's just I wanted to get to these big ones. I want to get the shield stuff. Like, that's a 30% shield boost,
Yeah,
so I want that for
I was just
sure.
wondering why you got that one that's isolated in there between the shield and the one you didn't get. But maybe you were thinking you wanted luck. I don't know what luck is.
Luck is really good. That's for finding more shards.
Okay.
So I think right now armor is good. I want to take less damage. So I have 1288. Every time you buy one of these little ones, each one of those can go to 3, and the cost goes up kind of across the board.
Sure, that makes sense. Jeez, that's a lot of leveling up.
Yes, which I like this. Like, I like feeling like I'm constantly making progress. This is giving me that kind of rogue legacy thing of every time I die, it's like, okay, well now I'll get that and that and that. Now I'm a little stronger.
So you haven't even seen, let's see, at least two of the major upgrades.
Oh, no. In fact, we'll go to the right here and I'll look at the map and I'm sure we will be able to see where the ability shrines are. Wait, am I even allowed to go here?
Oh, can you?
Wait.
Maybe you don't have the ability.
It's usually filled in when I can't go. Wait, do I have to break through? Okay, maybe I can't go there.
Yeah.
Should I see if there's anything left to do down? That's the first area. Okay, we'll take a look and see if there's anything left there.
The bosses respawn?
No. Once the bosses are dead, they are dead, I believe.
So do you feel like there's a point where you're just kind of grinding out to get stronger?
I feel like I've always had an objective where it's been like, okay, well, I haven't been up to that room, so I'm going to keep going until I can go as far as I can go there. Maybe it's an ability locked thing, or maybe it's a boss fight, or maybe it's a dead end.
Are the ability shrines marked on the map as well?
Yes.
Okay, so the
Ability
bosses
shrines.
are the other thing you mentioned were like shards or crystals, the one that you corrupted your shield with?
Those you get for beating bosses.
And you always get one for beating a boss? So if you had beaten that boss, you would have gotten one?
I would have gotten a piece, like 1/3, I believe, of one of those shards. I think the big bosses, I think you just get a full one.
And they're powerful enough to warrant that? Like, wouldn't the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, making my shield corrupted was really helpful.
So what was it? So it deals damage to other enemies, and what was the other thing you would have gotten?
I don't know if I would have destroyed the thing. Yeah. I don't know what I would have gotten.
Okay, maybe you get gold. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I've heard it goes very different ways.
So that doesn't tell you beforehand?
No.
Oh, wow.
So you just have to kind of decide, like, oh, do I want these evil powers or the good ones? Which I'm doing this full evil this time.
Nice.
But I like it enough where I'm probably going to do a good run.
Role play.
Well. Yeah. Okay, so this is the bottom area. Which
what's that big lock?
The blue one, it looks like I can do that now. Awesome. I'll go down there.
Okay.
So that's a shortcut, typically. The filled-in locks are shortcuts. It makes it easier to get around. It's very much the Dark Souls thing, like, oh, I open this gate, and now I don't have to run through all this bullshit again to get back there.
So all the shaded alien faces and bosses, those are ones you've killed already?
Yes, and the thing in the dead center right now, that's an ability shrine. So if I get to those, that's where I got, like, I don't know, the double jump or something.
I'm sorry, which
Dead
thing?
Center. You see that weird, like, alien head-looking thing in the middle?
Yeah, so but it's...
The skulls are the bosses.
Yeah, the crying alien is an ability shrine? So you got it already, right?
Yeah, I got those.
Oh, okay.
So right now, it looks like I unlocked the shortcut to go to this big boss fight. I have not fought any of the big bosses in the game yet, so this will be interesting.
And what's the fire?
The fire... Oh, the crystal thing?
No, there's a, like, right north, sorry. Yeah, see the flame?
The flame.
Obviously, there's a skull and then there's a flame.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Don't remember.
What
It
that
sounds like
was.
there's a lot of stuff.
There is. I don't
I could
remember
ask you
what that
about every
is.
icon here. What's the unlock? What's the radiation sign?
Right. That unlock thing is an ability gate. So I don't know if I have whatever. I think that's like a grappling hook type thing. It seems like they're little pips.
So it'll tell you like you might not have the ability to get in here, or when they're colored in whatever glowing color that other one was. Is that yellowish green?
The blue ones are shortcuts. The yellow ones are ability gates.
Does it tell you? Do you know if you have the ability or not?
I don't know. And one thing is there's a decent amount of what's that?
One more thing.
What?
What's the battery?
That is that's a power thing.
All right.
So it's like if I shattered, there was an orb in here and I shattered it, which opened this thing. So that's like a powered door.
Oh wow. Okay. Sorry. I think I cut you off. What were you gonna say? You don't remember.
So there's a lot of backtracking.
Okay.
So if that frustrates you, maybe this isn't for you. But the whole time you're getting gold, so it's not for naught. But yeah, it's a lot of like, I think maybe I have that ability now. I guess I'll run all the way over there and see. Oh, no, I don't. So now I have to walk. You can warp back to the sanctuary anytime you want to, but...
you can, and you keep your experience?
Yeah, you can just go...
So if you got all the way there and you're like, fudge.
Yeah.
You just got to suffer the load time.
Yeah, but you can warp back to only that one place, So this is great. Like, these things took several hits when I started, and now I can just go straight through them. All right, so down here... So now I should... Well,
and that looks like a powered door, as you were saying before. Maybe you need do you have to hit a battery?
I'm very confused by this because normally it fills. You see that square that's kind of lighting up?
Oh, geez, there's a freaking key at the bottom there. Sorry.
What?
At the bottom of the map, there's a key that has all the icons with what they mean.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I was asking you what they all meant.
Oh yeah,
I didn't see that.
So this is weird. A patch actually just went live this morning. I wonder if they changed something because normally.
Well, what is that door? What is that like blue glowy orb?
So if I
thing?
destroyed that would open it. So if I came from, okay. So let's go over to that other lock to the right. It used to fill in those squares with like gray when I couldn't get there.
Oh.
When I couldn't like access it, but now it's not. So I wonder if the patch changed that. Hard to say. But okay, let's go ahead. I'll go up and right, and then work my way down.
So if you were to leave this area.
Yes.
And come back, would it be rearranged again?
Yes.
Or is it only when you die?
It would, well, if I warped to the sanctuary and then went down, I think it might just be when you die. I'm not 100% certain on that, though. Oh, these guys here. And then, now go.
Are they giving you the same amount of gold they always gave you?
Seems to be the case.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I've found it still useful to go back to older areas because I'm still getting a decent amount of gold. Okay. Get up there.
Did you have the double jump from the start?
No. That was
right. I think you showed that on the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when they lock up a double jump.
Yeah, but it feels so good when you get it. It's worth it. Yeah, every once in a while you will hear a gong sound go for a while, and that just means that, like, oh, you're in hell for a while. Like, things are just going to be spawning constantly. And there are areas where, like, oh, you turned on the power, and now all the security's active, and you're locked in this room until you kill everyone, and that can be tough.
Is there a story?
As much as any game kind of has a story.
Not a good answer.
It really doesn't tell you anything, does it?
I don't like that answer.
No? I mean, I've not run into cutscenes and things like that.
Could you tell me the setup?
No.
Okay.
Like, I'm a guy with a sword
That also
thing.
doesn't tell me anything. I don't know, maybe you just weren't paying attention.
No, I mean, like there was no cutscene.
What are you doing here?
I don't know, there's evil. Get rid of the evil. Kill the bad guys.
All
You know,
right.
video games.
Are you evil? Because you
I think
have
I'm
the
turning
shield.
evil because I'm
Okay.
corrupting stuff. But, like, there have not been, like, big cutscenes or text-heavy things or anything like
I need
that.
a big cutscene to have a story.
I mean, I'm sure if you asked the people that made this game, they would have like, oh, well, you play this, and you're the third order of the sun, and you must banish the toad, and I don't know.
You have to banish the toad.
Yeah, I don't
Another
know.
one of
You
those,
know, video game stories.
Another banish the toad game. Huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That genre.
Just like Mario.
Yeah. I mean, kinda. Right?
Yeah, I mean, he's been trying to banish Toad for a long time. What do you got going on here?
I'm trying to. Oh, maybe I can go there now. I'm trying to go to the left.
What's this big, like,
oh, he's like a big
sentry?
Yeah, those can be kind of tough sometimes.
Do you find the ammunition limited enough where you don't want to use it a lot?
I don't like to overuse it, no.
Okay.
So this sucks, because like normally, yeah, it would tell me that I wasn't able to go in there, but I got excited because it was not filled in. I really have to wonder if that's a patch thing. That sucks, I can't get to that thing.
And you you didn't get like a new ability or something that you're forgetting.
No, it just looks like I need to get into that area from...
Could you go south?
Jeez. Let me get the fuck away from this guy's stuff. They can go through walls for a long time. Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, that's a dead end.
Yeah.
So south. Okay, so I need to get in that big... Well, that's not even...
I think it looks like you've been there already. Like, what if you went down that locked area and then to the left again?
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, you couldn't go down anymore?
No, I couldn't go left or right.
What does a blinking door mean?
I think that means like there's stuff to do there. Like you should go there, but I don't think I can right now unless I'm just totally spacing on something here.
Oh, so there's no actual pause in the game?
That's a pause.
Oh, okay.
The map doesn't pause.
There's not like a thing like kill all enemies and doors open, right?
In those rooms that I was talking about where there's like a security thing or the power turns on, like sometimes that's the case. I can try to just kill the shit out of everything here. I mean, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me get them all lined up and then shoot them.
Yeah, like maybe it's a thing like normally when you're not quick looking, you kill all the enemies.
Yeah, that might be it. Which is smart anyway because you want to get gold. All right, so here is the room. I can get past this crap. Can't get there. Wait.
What?
But it's saying that like I filled in that room to the right.
Or to the left?
No, to the right of where I'm at. Like it's gray now. So have I been in there?
It doesn't have two entrances? I don't know. It's got entrance on the other side, right?
Well, look. So here's the one entrance, but I can't do that. So if I can get in that room, I can destroy that thing and it'll shut the power down. And it's acting like I've been in that room now, but...
look at the map again, if you don't mind.
Yeah, so
so you come in from... You gotta go
I gotta go up and around,
way,
which isn't that what I just...
No, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll try it again.
If we don't make it there, whoa.
Yeah.
You have
I used all
as
four.
many stamina, right?
Some ammo there. I thought I went up and around. We'll check here.
So I suspect there was a door there, right?
Yes,
And
so I destroyed the
opened
orb thing, yeah.
And it's a lot of get on the proper side of the door?
Yeah. And then once you have it unlocked, it's like, okay, now that's a shortcut. Gotcha. I can go there anytime I want.
But if you died...
Yes.
And came back, those shortcuts would be all different, right?
No, they would still be in the same spots.
Okay, so those
are like major,
too?
Yeah.
So is it like basically anything with an icon stays in the same spot?
That seems to be the case. And again, it's hard to say stuff for certain because I'm not like screen capping stuff and then dying and then laying it over a projector and stuff. But it seems like they're all in the same spot.
Not for this game.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't do this.
I don't know.
If I go up, where the fuck? Okay, so up. Okay, maybe I didn't up. Okay.
We got an unlocked thing coming up.
Yeah. I think we're doing good. Ooh, that's a corrupted treasure thing. That gives me a lot. These things are annoying. Yeah, do your thing.
There's something that I like about the art style of this game, but it's also something that makes it look like the characters are laid on top of the world and not in it.
Kind of like in like Scooby-Doo, you could tell which door they're going to open.
A little bit.
I can see what you mean. Like a static world with like intricately animated characters.
Yeah, like very much like old animated stuff where you had the background cell and then you laid the cell on top of it.
Yeah, totally. Oh, so these things here, you see I've got a door below me?
Yeah.
See that? Okay, so this is a good example of the ability stuff. Let's kill this fucking thing. Okay, so I could not go in there until I had the shot. And now the gun will turn the power on and open that door. Jeez, settle down, folks. It gets hairy. And it's usually a bad, like you can try to just sprint through and be like, I just need to get to that area. But then everything just seems to keep chasing you and it sucks.
But I see what you're saying. I mean, it looks like you're doing, at this point in the fight, you're doing a lot of just mash and dodge and mash and dodge.
It's a lot of square, yeah. Yeah, square and circle. Occasionally hitting triangle for...
It doesn't look like you're too worried about timing.
No, it's not. This isn't Devil May Cry. It's not one of those types.
Or even something like Dead Cells where like, okay, wait for it.
Yeah, Dead Cells is a little more precise. Which that's not a detriment to this game. Like I've enjoyed
Sure,
combat.
I'm just trying to understand the combat a little more.
Yeah.
Boy, they
oh
just
my
keep
God.
coming, huh? Gun's pretty cool.
Yeah. Die. Okay. Okay, I think we might actually be able to get in there and then immediately die to the boss. Okay, so is this... Okay, yeah, I'm in there, so I just need to go left.
You got a bunch of smaller rooms in here. Okay.
Yeah, so see what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the main gray room there will always be there.
Yeah.
But this stuff that I'm going through will be different.
I think I
each
understand
time.
it better now.
Yeah, it takes a while of playing and dying and to realize like how this is kind of put together.
Right, like maybe last time this was 4 smaller rooms.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, or maybe it's just one big room. But yeah, it's always going to be in the same spot. Here we go, look at that.
You did it.
All right.
But that just gets you back to this part.
But now that should be permanently...
But the
go
other
now.
side won't be, right?
I'm hoping it will.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what to do if you don't. Let me get through. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so we will... wait, wasn't there a boss there?
Well, no, you were
I
just trying to get to this.
I have to keep going,
Yeah.
okay. All right, well, that's still progress. Yeah, I'm a huge sucker for games like this where I just feel like I'm constantly getting a little more powerful with the occasional like, oh, now you can double jump, like major upgrade, and it's really kind of doled out those
So a
upgrades.
Metroid game.
Yeah, I like Metroid and Castlevania
Hey,
games,
listen,
turns out.
those are very good games.
Yes, they are. All right, ooh. Does that look like a Transformer? Or is that more of a Gundam?
No, I mean, if anything, it would be a Gundam, but
Are Transformers Gundams?
come on, Dan.
Well, they're both big robots.
Dan.
Okay, explain to me in a couple sentences what's the difference between a Transformer and a Gundam? Is it just because Transformers can be trucks?
I kind of want you to answer this. What do you think the difference
Okay,
is?
when I think of those words, when I think of Gundam, I think of robots flying in space.
Okay, let's start at the top here.
Okay,
Let's start at the most basic. What do you think a Transformer does inherently?
it transforms from it's a robot in disguise, and so it'll look like a big truck to the human eye, but then all of a sudden, oh no, it's a big space robot.
Okay, so it transforms.
I think Gundams are just less concerned with deceiving people.
Do you think all Gundams transform?
No, I'm saying they don't transform, so they're more like, hey, I am what I am, love me or leave me. Or Transformers are like, oh, I'm a truck, right?
Sure, yeah. So would you say maybe one of the differences between a Transformer and a Gundam is that Transformers kind of transform?
Oh, yeah, no, I think that is a key element to the Transformer, for sure. But other than that,
Okay.
they are both big space robots, right?
No. A Gundam is piloted by a pilot.
Oh, there's a man in there? Okay.
Generally. And listen, these universes are all going to have exceptions, and
Right.
they've been around for a while, so there's a lot of weird stuff happening.
Right.
But generally, they are mobile suits.
Okay.
So mobile suit Gundam.
It's like a Pacific Rim situation.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay, I got you. Oh, these rooms here. Oh, here's your story. You hit these things, and then a creepy voice says stuff about bad stuff.
Bad bullets.
Yeah. Ooh, gonna break this one.
It's like kind of asking, like, what's the difference between a G.I. Joe and a gun?
Oh, that's okay. Okay, the gun is just the tool. It's a manufactured thing, and a G.I. Joe is a man that uses a weapon.
Right.
So the Gundam is the G.I. Joe.
Yeah, you could put a Transformer in a Gundam if you'd fit.
That's silly.
Why is that silly?
Has that ever happened?
Well, I don't know. There are like Power Masters and Headmasters, which are little Transformers that like ride in other Transformers.
Oh boy.
Like I said, things go places.
Are there people in the dinosaur robots?
In the Dinobots?
Yes.
No.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I hate this room.
Yeah, this is like that Mega Man, Flash Man level.
Oh Jesus. Okay, does that break it? Wow, I don't like how that went at all. Okay, so this is the last room before the boss. Looks like I unlocked this elevator, probably.
So you never got like a you never got like a hard save
Fucking
before the
shit.
boss, right?
No.
It's like hard to
Oh,
tell when you're
damn.
taking damage.
Well, it's shield damage for a while.
Okay, so maybe that's what I'm seeing. Is just the orb around you.
Yeah, so I need to find a way to get over there.
Oh, and they're not even mapping out the squares for you?
Not in
Or is
this
this
room,
one
it
just one
seems.
big room?
This seems to be just one big room. Boy, this seems like a tricky place to be. Maybe I should take the elevator up that I just unlocked. Oh god, don't do that, please.
You can wall jump?
Yes. Ugh. All right.
Thanks for the sound effects.
It helps. You get a 20% boost on your jump when you grunt. Okay, this all seems fine.
Are they not going to turn on? Oh.
Bah!
Well, what? Yeah, okay. You got shield for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, and then there was a thing down here to unlock, right? Yes, okay, good. Okay, we're getting there. That's unlocked now. That seems dangerous. Let's go up.
Wait, it's locked over here, isn't it?
To the left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is. So I guess I'll go down.
Just like Contra. It's just like the energy
It's the exact
warehouse,
same, yeah.
whatever it was called.
Yeah, you can't really, like, I'm rolling through those, but the lasers will still hurt you.
I wish when you hit the...
Fucking shit.
I wish when you hit the thing that... oh, that's locked?
It's slowly... Ah! Okay, good.
Was there a secret there?
Where?
Like you were like going inside the wall for a second. Have you found anything like that?
Not like... I have not found anything where I'm, like, walking through a wall.
Okay.
So this should all be permanent. So, like, next time I come back here, like, when this boss kills me, I should be able to...
But this room won't change around?
This room seems... This is one big room, it seems.
Okay.
That doesn't look modular. All right, boss fight time. Now, this will be my first actual... Like, the tiny skulls are mini bosses.
Yeah.
I think there are only, like, one big boss per region. So this will be the boss for the down region.
I guess it's more like a G.I. Joe and like a tank. Yeah, like a G.I. Joe is a person and a tank is a vehicle. Like a
Okay,
yeah,
I
like
see. He's piloting because you don't pilot a gun.
Yeah, you don't pilot a gun.
Okay, so
yeah.
or like a guy in a F-16 or something.
Sure.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. All right, yeah, I get it now.
Yeah. In the in one of the cannons, the Gundams, you know, the big mobile suits with swords.
Yeah. They have swords.
Yeah. Well, the reason, and I could be getting this wrong, is that the radar got so good at basically, they got really good at jamming radar and tracking and stuff like that. I think Minsky particles or something they called it. That nobody could use long range weapons anymore.
Oh,
like
wow.
you couldn't fire missiles anymore because everyone was like, there's no guidance and you can't hit anything. So they had to get close combat.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, that's a big guy.
Oh, fuck.
So pretty.
This is crazy looking.
So
I'm into this.
pretty. Oh, shouldn't have put that mask on, friend.
Holy shit. All right, I like what's going on here. I'm a giant sucker for
he's
huge
gonna come out of
bosses.
that. Yeah, he's gonna come out of that.
God.
Thing.
Okay.
That's a big boss.
What are we looking at here? This is fucking crazy.
Do you have to hit
Can
his
I hit
hands?
the swords? Do I hit the?
Maybe
probably the pink things.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Boy, I'm a sucker for stuff like this. Like in Symphony of the Night, whenever there's like a super huge boss, I just loved it. Okay, so.
Watch your.
Oh, jeez. All right. So there's two different health bars. There's the ones for Dominion and then the Elder Shard fragments. So it does seem like I need to get up here.
Maybe you got.
It is doing damage to him. Yeah, I'll worry about this bottom one
It
first.
looks like he summoned some eyeballs or something.
Oh, jeez.
This is cool.
Yeah. Wow, they really go big on the big bosses. Oh God.
Like the pencil lines and stuff are neat.
Yeah.
On the
Oh, jeez, this is fucking cool.
I mean, I don't get it, Dan.
What?
Like, this is awesome and cool, right?
Yes.
Why don't you like anime?
I think the thing is, I'd probably like anime a lot if I watched a bunch of it.
All right.
Because the thing is, I've watched, every time I've given it a chance, I've gotten more and more like, oh yeah, it's pretty
So why
cool.
do you say you don't like anime?
When was the last time I said that? When was the last time I said I don't like anime?
That's fair.
I watched, maybe when I first got on the Bombcast or something,
Maybe.
and then somebody sent me Akira, and I
Why do
watched
I think-
Akira, and I've watched Cowboy Bebop, and I'm watching Miyazaki stuff now.
Why do I think you don't like anime then?
Because I used to be extremely anti-anime until I watched some.
Okay, now you're pro-anime.
I don't know
Or you're
much.
willing to give it a chance.
Oh, totally, and kind of all of it that I've seen is pretty good. I like Cowboy Bebop, Akira. I don't know. Did Mononoke and
Sure.
Okay, so Mononoke and Spirited Away, I liked a lot.
It's like anything else. There's good stuff and bad stuff.
Oh, of course. I was way more. Everything is black or white back in the day. Like anime bad, wrestling good, and like now I'm like,
Right,
a lot of wrestling's bad.
Yeah.
A lot of anime seems good. So
Right.
I get it now.
It's like things can be good or bad.
It's crazy. Yeah.
It's great.
It's
right.
just a crazy thing. You know,
Like
you know what
somebody
they
can
say.
make a bad hamburger.
You know what they say when you get in your mid-30s, you learn that not everything is just good or bad.
I don't know. I still feel like there are some people in their 70s who think things are just good or bad.
That's true, yeah. All right, I am not doing great. I'm out of health things. I will probably die here.
It's a cool boss, though.
Yes,
Thanks for
it
showing
is
up.
real cool.
And today we learned that things are not all good, not all bad,
It's
and about
crazy.
Transformers and
Yeah.
Gundam.
So I have my gun. I wonder how good my gun would be against this crap. Ooh, getting some hits in. I'm doing all right. If I can just keep my shield from getting depleted, I should be fine. Oh, okay, I'm gonna gun all those guys away.
Is your gun?
Oh, jeez.
Is your gun generally more powerful than your?
I bet it can be at some point, but I have not been leveling it up. It's not been a priority.
They're just gonna keep coming, right?
Yeah, I need to kill these things.
And it's not like you're getting health or anything from him, right?
No, not that I've seen yet.
Wow,
Does this
you're
go all the way
just
across
so
the map?
small.
Yeah, this is fucking crazy. I love it.
Animation is really good.
Yes, it is. Man, I'm getting some damage in there. Oh, I'm almost gonna break this one. Yeah.
I wonder. Oh, so his health is going down every time you break an Elder
Seems
Shard.
to be the case. Yeah. So I should just have to get the. Oh boy.
They really don't like that.
I think I'm getting ammo back at least.
You just jump and blast. Does it go through walls?
Yeah, I believe so.
So can you? Oh, well,
I just need to
it's
recharge
not
my fucking shield. Come on.
there. I would like to see the death animation on this.
I would too, if I don't die first. Okay, shield is back. All right. I bet there's another thing after I kill that top crystal, right?
I mean, he's got like he'll have 25% of his health bar left.
Imagine playing this on like a small SD TV.
You would just not. The guy's the size of a pixel.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna disappear by the time you get there?
Boy,
Oh.
it's a trick. Oh, there's so much crap.
Shoot it.
I should hit while I'm here. And the recoil will knock me off of platforms.
That's a lot of fists.
Oh, jeez. My shield is still looking
Where?
pretty
I don't even know
good.
where you went.
I'm up here. Oh, God. This is fucking crazy.
Oh, Dan. Your shield's low. Your health is low.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh, fucking shit.
Dan. Your shield is back.
It is?
Yeah.
Fully? Okay. Ah! This is fucking insane.
Wait.
Get me up there. Oh, my God, this sucks.
Your shield
This
is
is-
gone. Your shield's gone.
This is a nightmare.
Oh, Dan.
Ah!
Dan.
Is my shield back?
Your shield's kind of back, yeah.
Ah!
Oh, I just got that one more shard.
I hit it. Ah! Where am I? I have no idea where I am.
Your
okay,
shield
there,
is
I see
gone. Your
myself.
shield's gone.
Oh, God. Get me the fuck out of here. Ah!
No, that's great.
Holy shit. All right, that seems like a good place to end
That's
this.
great. Oh, that's fantastic. That's a lot of fun.
That's a fucking serious boss fight. Okay, cool. That's Sundered. I like Sundered a lot. I'm gonna
Cool.
keep playing this game. I'm gonna beat this game. It's
Yeah?
it's real cool.
Out now, PS4, PC.
Yeah.
$20.
Yeah.
Cool.
Highly recommended. So,
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, Benny.
See you later.
See ya.